Another day, another video. Everybody on salute. Show love to the crew. Bruh, what is going on with Sol Pheduka right now, gang? So apparently, Kaya FM suspended the boy over the Mini Dlamini case. Apparently, he got suspended from Kaya because Mini has filed a lawsuit. I don't know what type of lawsuit it is. It explains it here. So as you can see by the title, Kaya FM suspends Sol Pheduka over Mini Dlamini case. And then they explain it in detail here. Here they explain it in detail. They say, Kaya FM suspends Sol Pheduka over Mini Dlamini defamation case. Popular radio presenter and podcaster Sol Pheduka has been suspended from Kaya FM with immediate effect, the station confirmed yesterday, Wednesday, August 20th. While Kaya 959 cited an ongoing internal process as the reason for the suspension, industry industry veteran DJ Fresh has stated that it is connected to a high-profile lawsuit of $2.5 million. 2.5 million rands, I mean. 2.5 million rand lawsuit. Does Sol even have that kind of money? 2.5? Shit. I don't even know. Is it because of that time MacG said that, you know, the pH balance down there at Mini Dlamini is off? Is it because of that? That was disrespectful, by the way. Yo, MacG, you filed for that. That was disrespectful. 2.5 million just for that. Shit, I might have a couple of 2.5 million lawsuits coming my way too. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Nigga, that's the default. That's the default comeback for a nigga, bro. That's a default comeback for any guy that's like going through some kind of either rejection or you're being roasted by a HUD. You just tell her that her pussy stinks. Unfortunately though, when MacG did it, it cost him. It cost Sol, actually. This is funny. It didn't even cost MacG straight. It costed Sol 2.5 million rands. What in the hell? Lawsuit filed by media personality Mini Dlamini against Sol Pheduka and podcast and chill co-host MacGyver. I can never get over that. The lawsuit lodged in the Equality Court stems from misogynistic and defamatory. There we go. Defamatory remarks made on podcast. Oh yeah, it was about the pH balance thing. Yeah, it was the pH balance thing. It was the pH balance thing. Shit. Slap me with a 2.5 million lawsuit. I'm not, shit. Hey. Shit. If you get me mad, bro, that's my default comeback, honestly. That shit is crazy. Dlamini is seeking 1 million rand in damages for the violation of her dignity and 1.5. I ain't even gonna lie. Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? 1 million rands in damages for the violation of her dignity. It's not funny, but it is funny. You violated my dignity. So here's my invoice. That's gonna cost you around 1 million rand, sir. And an extra 1.5 million to be donated to non-profit focused on gender-based violence. I know damn well that shit's not going to a non-profit organization, bro. That's cap. The whole 1.5 million is going to a non-profit organization. That's cap. That's gotta be cap. I'm not saying Mini Dlamini is a bad person, and I'm not trying to like imply that she is. But 1.5 million, all of it, to a non-profit organization, you got to be kidding me. That's gotta be cap. There is no way. There is no way, bro. Shit. So then Sol had something to say on thingy. Sol then explained his side. Well, not explained his side, but he went into it on an episode of Podcast The Chill. This is what he had to say about the whole situation.
Okay, so we've got Sol on the breaking news.
Pull it down. I'm trending on Twitter.
Where's they?
Sol is trending.
I'm trending on Twitter.
Trending right now. Where's they?
Yeah, all over, father.
What?
What's
Like-
up? See, my
So Kaya
people are
FM
calling me. I'm trending.
has
today.
confirmed that it has placed radio broadcast Sol Pheduka on suspension.
I found it.
I found it.
Yeah.
Only water, dang.
Sol
And
was there.
a lot of people are assuming I did something. I did nothing. Literally. A lot of people.
It was Mac G. He's right. He didn't do anything. It's not like he said anything. I don't remember him saying anything. It was Mac G. Yo, Mac G, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You gotta hold your nigga down after this. No cap. You gotta hold your nigga down. You're the one who got him suspended. He's basically fired, actually, low key. The suspension thing is short term. He's basically fired.
I assume I did something. I didn't come to work, or I did something wrong at work, or
It says-
I was unprofessional. Eh?
In quotes, it says pending the outcome of an internal process.
Yeah. So I had.
enlighten us.
So this happened this morning, and I was surprised because when I left the meeting, they said no. Don't say anything, which I'm very good at keeping my stuff private. But they were like, don't say anything because of the confidentiality thing, that clause or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, because I'm suspended for 7 days.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a
Ah,
wrap.
it's shy.
Yo.
Yeah, it's
So,
GG's, bro.
they were like,
I ain't even gonna lie, it's GG's. When they hit you with a suspension, bro, just know you're not gonna come back, bro. Because if you're gonna come back, there's damage control that needs to be done, and like, bro, companies are not willing to go through like a whole. Wait, hold on. My crotch. I had to change position, bro. Something was paining. A brand is not gonna go through all that type of change to change your image and all that. And honestly, bro, how do you change the image of a nigga who is on a podcast hated by a large majority of women? How are you gonna change that, and how are you gonna make that look good? So this suspension is temporary. You're fired. It's just that your release from the radio station has been delayed.
but I'm suspended. So you know what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about the court case with Minnie.
No way.
Literally.
That's an old story, though, bro.
So it's an old story, but when the case happened, then they came through. So you know when you do, remember earlier on I said that guy beat up Road to 5FM.
Yeah.
Because obviously then it was going to be a matter of you've brought the station into
disrepute, and I love that
etc.,
one.
etc.
I love
Because
that
how you behave outside
Yeah,
or what you are affiliated with outside. So it's that. And so I'm surprised because they were like, don't talk about it, and they dropped the statement. So I'm like, but guys, I'm doing a podcast, so I'll get asked.
But what did you do?
And
You didn't
nothing.
say anything.
Yeah, hence I said nothing. Even during that, nothing.
You said nothing, bro.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
So yeah, it's that.
It was you, MacIver. It was you. What's his name again? Mukwevo. It was you, Mukwevo. Ndiwena Mukwevo.
Okay, what
Make a
changed this
decision.
time? Because we're always in trouble, bro.
I don't know.
Is there new management or something?
Oh yeah, there is new management. Yes. Do you know what's the name?
There we go.
Do you know who bought Kaya?
Huh?
The guys who own United Stations.
Oh, I forgot the company, but I know who you're talking about.
You remember United Stations?
Yeah.
Yeah, the new owners probably pulled up to Kaya FM. Then they were like, who is this? It's probably a white person, by the way. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying. Probably a white person pulled up to the new owner. Pulled up to Kaya FM. Who is this? Who is this Sol Pheduka guy? Who is this? Clara? Can you please explain who this Sol Pheduka individual is? Oh, why is he still working here? He has a lawsuit against him? What, was he found not guilty? It's still ongoing? No. Please, release him. But let's not jump inside that we're gonna release him. Let's just give him a suspension for now. But we are in the process of releasing him. We got to release him. He cannot be here. We cannot allow it to happen. We have to replace him.
They were selling for us, advertising.
Yes. I remember
Yeah.
when before Media Mark. Yes.
Yes. A new thing happening over there.
Boy, poisonous chai. That's how they got rid of me as well.
Yeah.
must write a letter.
It's what it is. Yeah.
No. With me, everything was fine. And then Grant. Remember Grant and Anele?
Oh, Grant never liked me even at 5. Bro.
Yeah, so Grant. So for 5-6 years, dog, I'm there doing my work, doing my job. There on time, not a problem. Okay, some problems, but you know.
Some many problems, but okay.
Yeah, okay,
and then Grant comes, and then, bro, I just think he didn't like me because like 2 months later, we're not renewing your contract.
Aibo.
You know, I didn't even do anything.
Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he tell you about the villain? That the villain always dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Grant loves that. It's his favorite line. So he will say, you know, when you are different on the air.
Yes.
Grant will say, oh, you like being a villain. Have you watched the movie? The villain always dies. The villain always dies. And then he mentions like people on radio who are happy, go lucky, who never get in trouble. Look at him on radio for years. But look at him, Mac G. See? He's jobless now. The villain always dies. He hit me with that speech.
But to
I know,
me,
but
it
you're
seems
right.
like-
Writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
It's quite clear, man, where this is going. You know, writing's on the wall.
Hey, son.
But I lost it, eh?
Yeah, you did, bro.
Because he thought I would have lost. He thought he was like, no way. He was like, yeah.
Who else? So it's
Nah, for someone who is associated with the Podcast and Chill network, and you know what I said about the female demographic hating on them a lot, he did lose, bro. He did. Pause, by the way. He did make it he did run the mile, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Still got fired though. The worst part is you would have thought someone who is associated with Podcast and Chill would have said something on the podcast that would have got him fired. Saul didn't even say shit. Saul didn't even say nothing wrong. And yet he still got suspended. Life's a bitch, ain't it? It's an evil world we live in, bruh.
that is what, before season, who was it?
Yeah. Because the initial contract was 3 years.
Yeah.
Initial contract.
Yeah, and they renewed
And
now.
I just renewed now. Yeah, just renewed now for another 2 years. So like I lost it, man. You know, I lost it. And I'm just happy because obviously my Kanye, who when he brought me in, was a little worried, you know?
Yes.
Like, I'll say something or do something or not rock up because I'm not used to waking up at that time or be very unprofessional, but I'm a professional.
Fucked up.
I've been there doing my thing, came here, still coming here, doing my thing, killing it on both. And, you know, I showed people that it can be done. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because a lot
bro.
of people are worried that, oh, you balancing these two worlds. And these worlds really do collide and do clash.
Yeah.
And he balanced it well,
You
bro.
balanced
Oh, yeah.
It was always me who said that.
They can't coexist.
Now we're together, we're saying them again. Now we're together, we're saying them again. But I've never changed. And, you know, we fucking rock and roll.
Push it, listen. You made it to season 8 of Game of Thrones. I know.
Chat.
I know, no.
Chat.
Killing you.
Yeah.
That's very tough. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even make it past 2 episodes, bro. 2 episodes in, I didn't even, bro. I don't know what the hype around Game of Thrones is. 2 episodes in, I got bored as fuck. I can't, bro. I literally can't. I do not know, bro. I only know, you know nothing, Jon Snow. That's all I know about Game of Thrones. That's all I know. I also know that Jon Snow apparently fucked his aunt or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck was going on Game of Thrones? What was going on? I saw my cousin watch Game of Thrones one time and a gay sex scene came on. I was like, alright, bro, I'm done. Alright, bro, you can count me out of this shit. And that's no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. I love you guys. I just can't sit through that, bro. Like, what the fuck? I can't. I'm sorry. I have to be brutally honest. I can't sit through a gay scene, bro. A gay sex scene, actually. I can't. You judge me all you want. I just can't.
People die, eh? People die on the radio. Bobs, bro.
No, but
You're a
before
big
you
fan
go,
of-
bro, I gotta commend you for your professionalism, dude. You can't take that away from you.
Yeah.
Hardest working motherfucker.
Yeah. No.
We can get drunk, we can drink, we can do all that shit, but work.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m. he retires, he has to go sleep because he's got a job in the morning.
Yeah.
no.
Hey, but it's a small industry, dog. Because now I'm already getting some people already calling me on some. But I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be on like radio anytime soon.
Bro, you wanna wake up and not know what day it is, right?
Yeah. yeah.
You got your mornings
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm suspended with immediate effect.
Ooh.
So tonight, rock and rolling. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
man,
one.
come
Yeah.
on.
Well, this.
Hey man, send prayers to Sol Pheduka, bruh. Actually, don't send prayers. He looks like he's good. I ain't even gonna lie. For someone who's been suspended, he looks like he's happy about that. He looks like he's happy. But still, send your prayers just in case. Net for control.